Hey, so you remember that time after the last episode that I told you we won the league and I was kind of questioning why we didn't have a celebration? Yeah, apparently I was wrong. Basically, after our win against Rochdale, we didn't win the league, so we didn't get a celebration, but we did guaranteed promotion. Oh well, not first in the league. Gotta remember that. But as you can see behind you, the actual celebration did actually come in the next match against Wigan where we beat them 4-1. I guess that's the one we actually came in officially first. We won the league. We're going on to the championship already. Just one off, I guess. So as you can see, EFL League One, Portsmouth clinch Sky Bet League One title. Last one, I had to actually go back. It did only say promotion. So we did clinch the title here on a wet afternoon at DW Stadium, Portsmouth. Tom Naylor lived the dream. Portsmouth win EFL League One. Portsmouth have won the Sky Bet League One title. We'll certainly look back at some great wins along the way. Yeah, we had some absolute stormers. I couldn't believe this season so far. McLaughlin declares win a proud day for the fans. So, yes, we won the league, finally. And I did get that celebration, which I'm very happy to see because that's the first time I've seen it, even though we should have seen it in the Miami save, but what can you say? But now, before we get into the match at hand, this is the last match of the season against Accrington Stanley. I just wanted to say that I've gotten a couple of questions here and there as why I wasn't more excited in the last episode. To be fair and to be honest, this season, I'm not the season, but this whole FM season, the whole FM21, has been a bit tainted for me. If you stuck with me from the beginning, you know, I took a YouTube break for a while. I did so little with FM20 that I came back to FM20 reinvigorated. I was very excited. And then all of a sudden, my Portsmouth beta save got cut off because it wouldn't progress anymore once the beta became official. And that pissed me off. So I moved to Inter Miami. Inter Miami, you know, I got to a certain point and I couldn't get past it because of the rules issues of MLS. I literally could not get past it. So I had to start over again. And then I stormed the league. And now I'm back with Portsmouth and I'm storming the league. So everything in here has been a bit tainted for me in my head. I'm very happy that we won the league. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I can't wait to see what things are like in the championship. But I don't know. I think I need to get through FM21 into FM22 and just kind of start over, settle down, and just see how things go from there. But that's why I wasn't so excited. I didn't go running down the hall, go jumping up and down, waking my family, saying, we fucking did it! But, you know, I also would have been killed if I did that, but that's a different story. But believe me, I am excited for everything that's happened. Just wish certain things had gone a little differently. But with that said, we are getting into this game. And I do have some news to share afterwards. But we will be getting right into this game. Tactical stuff. I only do the opposition instructions. I rarely play with this. Sometimes I play with the balanced to positive. Not today. I like keeping it balanced, to be honest. I then do a quick pick. This is just so you see my process. I do a quick pick of what the assistant coach wants, and then I'll kind of go in from here and change everything out. So this is the lineup that we have coming out against Accrington Stanley. We have McGillivray in goal, and a lot of these are just, I wanted to change a couple positions up. I wanted some players to play the very last game of the season. But so McGillivray comes in, Alex Bass, they've been going back and forth because I want to give Bass some time. McGillivray in goal, De Silva, Nicolaisen, Whatmore, and Minoga in the back four. Curtis, Naylor, Cannon, and Harness in the midfield, and Hyula and Markey up top. De Silva, I want to give a little more game time. Nicolaisen, I tried to bring him in again on loan, and same with Pring is still saying the same thing, is they want to give him first team game experience. So I'm gonna actually try and buy him. We do have money, if you saw in the last episode, $7.5 million. So not doing too shabby. We kick off the absolute last match of the season. Nothing left to play for after this. There's really nothing left to play for right now. We've got a record number of wins, points, all of that. That was an awful pass. Right, 20 seconds in, that was an awful pass. So we may see a lot of tired legs that just don't want to play anymore. We are getting into this championship season. I have to figure out what the intakes and outtakes are going to be. So we'll have to see. Probably what I'm going to do is I will spend the rest of this week trying to figure that out and getting through some of the friendlies. So I probably will not have an episode for you on Friday. But it gives me a little bit more time just to kind of finagle the team and figure out what's going on. Hyula into Naylor, all the way over to Harness. Great pass. We've had some of those terrific passes. And what are you doing just sitting there? You have this fantastic pass to you, and then you just kind of sit there and wail on it. Naylor over to Minoga. Great triangle there. Unfortunately, unable to get to some of those players. I don't know who they are. That's the thing. I can't figure out. Oh my God, Marquis, really? Seriously? So Curtis bringing it down this. Oh my God. Were you not expecting that pass? Minoga up to Harness. I mean, I think we've had most of the possession so far. A little bit, 54%. Oh, we're at home. I didn't even realize that. I mean, after a certain point, I kind of stopped caring what we were doing, where we were playing, who we were playing. Oh, Curtis, that was just inches wide. But, you know, I was like, well, we've already won the league. I'm going to throw some new players in. I played, who is it, Tarjay? Whatever you want to say his name is. But, is he? I put him in. I put him on the team. That's annoying. Because I know I put A. Curtis is a great steal. Finds its way to Marquis. But he's stalled at the back end. Harness, though, with a great shot. Baxter with a nice save. Cannon with a corner. We are unable to break that last barrier, and then we got crap passes like that. I'm not really sure how this is going, but they are down to 0-0 in shots and on target. Ours is 7-2. We're not doing bad. Oh, I thought that was one of our players doing a throw in. Like, that was awful. But we're back up to Harness. Loves to shoot the ball. Doesn't like to pass it into the box. Oh, they have two now. I'm glad I said something. So this is really their first highlight that they've started, except for the one where they had the throw in that just got screwed up. But really, in the last game of the season, FM's going to be FM. Iwakwe, Sama, great pass, who's open. Leahy into Cassidy. I mean, I can't fault the play. The play was fantastic. Our defending was abysmal. So, halftime it is. Ooh, that was a tackle and a half. I'm surprised that was not called for a yellow. But Harness, I mean, we find our way. Harness skirts through a man. And there's three guys. No one wants to stick a foot out at all? Anything? So after this, I'm going to make some changes. Minoga's not doing well. Naylor's not doing well. Jack, what more? I'm really surprised Naylor's not doing well. And then Hyul is not doing well. Marquis, really, the two top. But Cannon crosses it in. It goes through. Is that a Hyula? Harness. I don't know. So changes are afoot. Tegart. He's here. Where is he? A sudden realization of my own stupidity. It's like a gunshot going off. So we're going to go with the double sub that we all know and love because it always works out. The only more elusive is the triple sub. And that's when you know you've blown it. So close. Oh, come on. Tegart comes in, and it's Tegart, not Target or Tarjay. But if you didn't realize my own stupidity there, this is the starting lineup. These are the subs. I don't. Oh my lord. It's been one of those days. I tried to record last night, and I was having such an issue that I couldn't speak any words. Nothing was coming out right. Nothing was making sense. So we're now Monday morning. I'm going to try and get this out this afternoon. Oh, the joys of having to work and having kids and having to deal with FM. So on the edge of the box, close, over to Harness. Ooh, Tegart actually with a great move. Unfortunately, it did not pan out for us. Tota Silva with a free kick. What more? Just a bit offside. Or just a bit out of the way. Again, can't talk. I don't know what's going on. But we're only 4 minutes left, 2 minutes left, 1 minute left in the entire season, and then we can finally call it quits on the season. That is, I'm going to continue with season 2. If I never mentioned that before, did I? But I am going to continue with season 2. I'm going to do one more season and see how we do. If we get into the premiership somehow, or if we do really well, and that's the season at hand. But if we do really well, maybe I'll do a 3rd season. We'll see. I do have other things I want to get to. I also wouldn't mind taking a quick break from FM and just kind of doing some other stuff. But some good overall numbers. Not too bad, except for Minoga. Don't know what I'm going to do with him next year. I don't know why Hyoul is nervous. Makes no sense. As we do the final walk around the pitch saying thank you so much to all our fans. As you can see, 46 played, 77 goal differential, 111 points. This tactic has been insane, and that's the last I'm going to say on it. We were given $25,000 for finishing first. That's it. I wasn't expecting millions, but $25K, seriously? Now, this is something I haven't seen before. Portsmouth, the end of season review. I didn't get this in Miami. I don't know if it's because I didn't technically finish the end of the season. Maybe I didn't go far enough because there were a couple of drafts left. The new arrivals, though, Sean Raggett, Hyawula, Jacobs, De Silva, Goss, Johnson, and Pring, as well as Taylor Seymour and Richard Narte. Not too bad. I mean, we had some good players overall. Sean Raggett, who needs to play a little more. Hyawula, De Silva, I'm very happy with so far. Sean Goss hasn't really gotten a lot of playing time. 2-8. Not too bad, actually. So, the season results. As you can see, Portsmouth, already talked about that, 111 points. Blackpool is also promoted. Ipswich, Hull, Peterborough, and Swindon Town are all in the playoffs. I do want to see this. Ipswich Town with still a -1 goal differential. That is one hell of a goal differential for a 3rd place team. I am very surprised. But competition results, is this every league game? Wow. I guess it's a cool little screen to have. Not bad. Yeah, Emirates FA Cup we screwed up in. Carabao Cup we screwed up. Well, actually, FA Cup was Tottenham. What do you expect? Carabao Cup, Oldham. League 2, Oldham. And it goes back to here. Why would you go back to here? I hate that. I hate that. Papa John's Trophy. Arsenal. Biggest win, 7-2. Portsmouth over Barnsley away from home. Match to remember, Ipswich Town, Portsmouth 5-0. Wonder why that's the match to remember. Goal of the season. Let's take a look. The goal of the season, we have Williams coming down the pitch, breaks through his man, and then chips it over. That was a fantastic one. This FM loves chipping. Absolutely loves chipping. I have seen it several times over. And we've done it numerous times. And again, all the way back. Why? Club reputation has grown half a star. Sponsorship deals, no new sponsorship deals, annual revenue. I don't know if that's good or bad. I mean, I guess it's in the green, so that's good. Merchandise sales, 723,000. Sponsorships at 876. Wow. So top jerseys, Marquee, Curtis, Hyawula, Williams, and Harness. How you lined up? Yeah, we know. It was a fantastic 4-4-2. Tom Naylor, though, with a 6-9. So as you can see, the accolades, Sky Bet League won head coach of the month for October, for December, for January, March, and April. Yeah, pretty much. Fans, player of the season, Lee Brown. He was fantastic. Nicolaisen as the young player of the season. Signing of the season is Calder Silva. I will take that happily. And then goal of the season, we just saw Ryan Williams. Record breakers, Hyawula with 39 goals. Most overall goals for a player in the season. Most shutouts, 15 by Craig McGillivray. I kind of shit on him every now and again. Probably not in actual episodes. But he is a pretty damn good League One or hopefully a championship goalkeeper. Definitely going to see how he does. Most player of the match awards, 14, and worst discipline. 8 yellow cards, 2 red cards for Andy Cannon. Oh well. Your hard work and effort paid off on the pitch, and such a feat didn't go unrewarded at the end of the season's awards ceremony. It was a memorable year for Portsmouth, who got off to a tremendous start in October that provided them with a platform to top the table and go on to win the competition. Owen Houghton, Sporting Life. Oh, by the way, this is the end of the season. Straight green up until the last 2 matches. Again, we were champions. We were promoted here. We were champions here. And then straight down, could not care less. So 1-0 over Shrewsbury, 2-1 over MK Dons. I mean, even 3-0 over Swindon Town. I'll take that. But overall, end of the season was just kind of fluff, giving some games to players who don't normally get it and all that. A minus, I was at A plus a little while ago. So I am going to get through all this. I'm going to get through the whole set of emails there. I'm going to get through the end of the actual season to see who's coming up with us, besides Blackpool. But there is one thing I wanted to mention to you. We have a transfer already. George Dobson, 23-year-olds from Sunderland, 91 rating on our scout. As you can see, bravery of 19, leadership of 16, teamwork of 18, work rate of 19. I'm so happy. Granted, now we have a fully stacked midfield, so I got to figure that out, but I am so happy this dude's coming in. I mean, his star rating, yes, 4.5 stars in the team. Definitely championship worthy. I think it says, yep, considered a good EFL championship player. He has the potential to be a decent Premier League player in the future. So I am happy to have him on board come next season. We're going to finish this and then we'll see who's coming up with us. Okay, that's a little better. So it looks like we do have a couple of things to note beyond the actual end of the season. Brown claims Sky Bet League One Player of the Year. Appearances 33, 22 assists. Damn. 772 average rating. That is fantastic. Wow. Sadly, Hiawula misses out by 1 goal. 5 assists to their 7. 733 average rating. Rookie Jade Jones. Gotta scout him apparently. But then, head coach of the year. How could you not? 40 win ratio is 76%. I don't know what the points do. I don't really care. But damn. This season overall has been fantastic, I have to say. I mean, as I said in the beginning, very excited with what we've done. I mean, no matter what's gone on in this entire season, it has been a phenomenal season, and I cannot wait to see the championship, how we're going to do. We're already expected, or not expected, the board wants us to get mid-table. So we'll see. Wow. 6 players in the Sky Bet League One players select. Hiawula, Harness, Nicolaisen, Whatmore, Brown, and McGillivray. Absolutely crazy. And then Brown dedicating his Sky Bet League One Player of the Year to me. What can you say? The ex-Bristol Rovers player. I'm not going to try and bring Pring in. I am going to try and bring Nicolaisen, I believe, unless I can find a better defender. Whatmore already has a couple of, well, he's got several bids from Atlanta United, which he doesn't care to go to at all. So I've rejected all of those, but he's had like 3 or 4 bids already put in for him. I'm a little concerned that he's going to want to leave at some point. I'm really hoping to squash those rumors. So I think that pretty much does it for this entire season. I'm going to end it here because this has probably gone on long enough. But obviously we have to get into the next season in the championship, see how we're going to do. And from there, see if we can climb the table a little bit more. So as you can see, Portsmouth, Blackpool, and Peterborough all go up next season, while Charlton and AFC Wimbledon go the opposite direction. If you want to see just a quick 5-10 minute video on what's happening throughout the rest of the league, or the rest of the world, I guess I could do like Germany, Spain, England, all these wonderful European leagues, let me know and I can do that right now. But with that said, as always, thank you so much for sticking with this entire season so far. Can't wait for season 2. And yeah, we'll come back then. So until then, take care and enjoy.